REGTC. It's a primetime fixture. It's a big game. It is the Anguilla under 14s taking on the Dominica under 14s. It is going to be a game that you'll see tenacity, you'll see fight, and you're going to see two teams in search of a victory. It's going to be the man Jackson in the middle for this one, assisted by Hunkins AR1 and Thomas Catty AR2. And we do await the anthems. First up, Dominica.
National anthem for Dominica. Now it's going to be the national anthem for Anguilla. They had it anthem for both teams. First up was Dominica, and then the home team, and the Rainbow City Anguilla hopes are for the U14 games this evening. So it is Anguilla up against Dominica in our primetime game. It's just the BVI getting the better of St. Kitts and Nevis, beating them at 2-1. We bring you the lineup very quickly for the teams. For the home team, Anguilla, it's Nala Brooks, number 18 in goal. The captain of the team, Jendai Linton. She is number 4. Number 5 is Sinai Richards. Sinai Richards. Number 6 is Ariana Williams. Number 7 is Tiana Smith. Number 8 is Fisher Romney. Number 9 is Sierra Alexander. Number 10 is Mackenzie Niles. Number 11 is Jamila Harris. Number 14 is Kiara Webster. And number 15 is Kibrisia John Baptiste.
Interesting lineup for the Anguillians. I'll get back to that in a moment. For the Dominican side, it is Samaya Charles in goal. Ricara Prescott's the captain at number 10. Brianna Briggs the number 5. Kelsey Hussey, the number 6. Kalijak, the number 8. Amir George, the number 9. Nikhil Hector, number 11. Erica Finn, the number 13. Ronique Edwards, number 14. Dernier St. Jean, the number 15. And Kiara Shillingford, the number 18. It's going to be very interesting to see how these two sides look to line up, because from my view of the Anguillan side, a couple of their players will be playing in different positions in the national setup.
And they
as
would
well
have
they
played
play in the league.
in the league, yes.
The biggest one you're going to notice is Phaedra,
Fisher Romney.
because we know Phaedra from in the league for the Gazelles is a forward. She plays off the wing or up front, but she's a midfielder today. And I've been having a conversation with the head coach for the TDS girls, and Ben Gooden, and he's very impressed with her ability to play that pass in the midfield. We're gonna have to wait and see if what he's seen on the training pitch will transfer to the field of play. Another one you're going to see is Jamalia Harris. Usually plays a left winger, is now playing at left back for the national side.
Yes. Jenda Linton. But she plays on the wing for the Queen. Sometimes she plays in the midfield. Now she is playing in a CDM role.
For a time, she did play defense for the Queens as
Yes.
well. So it's very versatile, the captain of the Anguillan side. The Dominicans seem to be lined up in a double pivot 4-3-3 variation with two holding players.
And I think it is that Linton doesn't have her armband.
Indeed. So I need to get the full orientation of the Anguillan side.
So
Alfred Jackson just gave me some final instructions.
to the keepers,
We
to the
have-
captains. It's going to be very interesting to see these two teams up against each other.
We are ready. The keepers are ready. Jackson's not ready yet, and I don't know why.
Linton isn't ready. Well, she is now trying to get that armband ready. I think that they may have gotten the wrong anthem for Dominica, you think?
I am not familiar with what the anthem is, but they're playing one now.
Yes. I think that's it. Yes.
They've gotten it right now.
Yes. Played the wrong anthem.
That's why Jackson was waiting. My bad, Jacko. And he's still not ready.
Whistle goes.
We are out and running. Linton. Gonna quickly try and find Phaedra. Gonna be interesting to see how these sides are going to line up in the attacking sense. It's gonna shift it wide. It gets past the boot of Ronique Edwards. It's up for a throw.
High and handsome, my. That one goes out of Out of the park.
Out of Warner? Well, it's not,
Yes, all out.
well, it's not difficult to clear Warner. It is only about 50 meters.
No, you can't say that.
I'm disrespectful, I know. But, I mean, the GRWP is a whole lot bigger. Remember all the old stories about cricket over the GRWP?
Have you ever played at Warner Park?
I have. I have played at Warner. I've played at Warner and I've played at Viv. Those are my two favorite grounds.
I made my 3-day debut for Anguilla at a Viv ground.
My best piece of bowling, I'll get back to it. My best piece of bowling when I've come at Survive, the figures didn't reflect it. I took about 3 for 13.
Look at mouths opening there. Went out the ground. 93 meters. That would have been 6 runs any ground in the world.
Throw comes in. Not quite cleared. Very high press by the green and white of the Dominican ladies.
Green and white?
Look at the shirt. The shirt is green and white.
It's green and yellow, Doc.
No.
It's green and yellow. It's green, yellow, and black. And the white is the numbering.
No, look at the front of the shirt.
Doc, leave me alone.
Look at the front of the shirt.
Leave
When
me
they turn
alone.
around, you'll see it. You know until someone turns around.
I'm
There's
colorblind
a
tonight.
white stripe right down the center.
I am colorblind tonight.
So it'll be a free kick. Does appear to be Linton around this one. Not quite the best ball in. Here come the Dominicans. Linton again. Belts it.
That one had some pep on it.
Absolutely belted it.
Oh, past 50. My. He's outscoring King.
So it appears. Don't know if I have it quite right. It looks like Oriana Williams playing at right back. Jamalia is playing left back. It's a centre back partnership of Sinai Richards and Cabricia Baptiste. And then Linton is playing in the pivot role with Mackenzie Niles and Phaedra Romney around, which leaves a front line, I believe, of Kara Webster's playing off the left. I believe Sierra Alexander through the middle and Tiana Smith off the right. Linton, that's a better ball.
It's a lovely ball.
It's such a lovely Alexander. Bouncing around, still Sierra Alexander, the Gazelles player. Look at the turn this one back toward goal is Sissy Alexander.
So now if we could just highlight some of the clubs that we know that are part of the TDS. It would be the Queens, the Gazelles, the Superstars, the EastEnders.
Here's the thing, they all are involved. Because down to the Soldiers have Alicia Simmons on the side. Still have a number of players on the side.
The Soldiers.
Alicia Simmons.
Yes.
Every team is involved in TDS.
Yes, they are all represented here.
And I'm starting to wonder, and it's very good if it is Tiana Smith. I'll come back to it. Smith. Try to get around the outside. Loose touch. First throw. I believe, and don't quote me on it because I'm not 100% certain. I believe this is the first collective TDS tournament that has taken place, whether regionally or internationally. It's a very, very good initiative that has gone on here between these collective football federations to keep the young ladies playing football at a competitive level you can only get better by playing the best.
Indeed.
There's only so much good you can do
So
if you're
love the header.
tedious. If you're tedious,
Oh,
you love
well
the
done.
footwork. Still trying to find
Oh.
her pass. There was Kara Webster. Still Webster.
And she finds one now. Lovely ball in.
It's Jamalia.
Gonna win a throw.
Webster does well to hustle Hector off the ball. Mackenzie Niles. Her pass is going to find Sarah Alexander. Shifts it wide for Tiana Smith. Tiana.
She's just trying to put it around her and run now. Whoa.
There's some good running. But cut out well by Oriana Williams. Linton moved off the ball illegally.
That wasn't Linton, was it?
It wasn't.
Linton is going to take the free kick. Her hand was up in the player's face.
That's Tiana.
Are they giving yellow cards at this level?
I hope so. It's football.
It's football, right?
You don't want to give them excessively, but it's football. Good turn by Phaedra.
Too much weight.
You could see the idea, you know, and I think that may be what Coach Ben was referring to. That final pass. She has a little ability to find that final pass. They don't quite get to see too often with the Gazelles, based on where she's playing.
Normally, that's a combination up front, you know. Sierra and Phaedra.
The problem with both of them being up front is that you don't have anyone to get the ball up there. Ball forward again. But you can't really, it's not really the fault of the Gazelles, because based on who they have available, their best option to put wide is Phaedra.
Phaedra, yes.
Because you're not going to put Bubbles out wide. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Don't do that. It's Kiara Webster. This one played inside to Hector. Hector loses out to Mackenzie Niles. Mackenzie. She sees an idea to try and send Tiana Smith away. And Tiana has options, but she's crowded. Good defending. Out for a goal kick. Well, don't look how you're hogging all the cricket.
I'm not doing that.
I have to look in the reflection. I can't even see the sixes anymore. What's the score now? Has King gotten his 50?
Of course, he has. Just got there. It's on 52 with that 6. Maxwell have considered some 30 off 1.5.
That sounds about right. The off spinner to the right hand needs to be matched up like that. Here's Phaedra.
In fact, King is on 40, not 50, 46.
Tiana tries to get her on the outside, plays a good ball in, and Phaedra has her shot blocked. You can see the progression of passes that they're trying to play. This time was Phaedra making the underlapping run, trying to get onto the pass by the winger and Smith. Just unable to get the shot goalward.
Maxwell is complaining that's too much a new ball. It's getting hit away.
Well, if you keep your ball in the park, you wouldn't complain about anything. When you're balling for the guys to smash into all parts of Bastille, then what do you expect? When you're balling for guys to smash into all parts of Bastille, what do you expect?
No
Strong turn and a very good pass. Very composed there for Sanaya Richards. Back to Richards. She goes down the line and up for a throw. Edwards. So leave this one here. Going to allow St. Jean to take the throw. That's Darren St. John. I wonder if there's any relation to Elijah St. John. I doubt it. Two different spellings, of course. Of course, we follow the AFA Elijah St. John, the man called Pogba. Formerly the Kicks United, now with the EastEnders FC.
Yes.
Of course, that being the EastEnders male club. EastEnders have both a male and a female club. Same for the Diamond and Diamond Queens. Diamond FC, Diamond Queens FC. Very good initiative to see that as it shifted wider here. And could this be a replay of the first game? It's a drive at goal, but that's relatively easy for Nala Brooks. Of course, Nala Brooks, the sister of another young promising goalkeeper here on the island, as was Kara Webster there. Moved forward by Sanaya Richards. I'm not familiar with Richards. Which team is she from, Millie?
Which one?
Sanaya Richards.
She's from the EastEnders.
Okay, yes.
Goalkeeper is gonna come.
She does well. Didn't panic. And eventually can be picked up by Nikhil Hector. Hector tries to shift this one wide, but cut up well by Oriana Williams. Williams is now caught out of position. And it's going to force a lot of recovery as here comes the green shirts. Brilliant there by Linton, you know. She covered the ground that was vacated by not just Oriana Williams, but Cabricia Baptiste as well.
Very well. Very well there to recover by Linton.
Throw in. And this one is deflected out, will be a corner.
Oh,
Taking short. Can be cleared away. Phaedra tried to get it wide, but didn't quite get the angle right.
it would have been interesting to see Jordan Henry in this league, Doc.
I'll be honest, you know, I don't want to see her, and I'll tell you why. Because we've seen Jordan at the international senior level already prove that she's capable of handling herself at that level. I want to see her up there. She's already scored an international goal for Anguilla. I believe she's the youngest scorer of an international goal for Anguilla. I think she was 14 years old when she scored that goal. She's proven she can handle herself up there. I want to see her up there. Booted forward. Alexander will try to get onto it.
So King will get to his 50 now. It's on to 52.
Phaedra. Good pass. Can't be corralled over by a Webster. And a Dominica free kick.
Looks like he was going the other way.
Nice shot.
Proper shot.
You don't need to call lash to get boundaries, you know. Someone teach our young players that. I was watching the under-19 tournament, and I don't like to be critical of youngsters. Oh dear, that's bad fielding.
No, that's wonderful feeling.
You're right, it is. I don't like to be critical of youngsters, but there's a young man out of Anguilla.
Why did she cut that ball back there?
Because her strong foot is her right foot. She can't. Though she's comfortable dribbling on that left side. Here's Phaedra. Underlapping runner. Looking back toward Phaedra. Good defending, only as far as Jamalia. Jamalia thumps it forward. Phaedra goes around. Mackenzie
That's
Niles.
a good ball.
Here's Tiana Smith now. Tiana. Still Tiana. And Mackenzie Niles. And she can't get a shot off. Phaedra can't quite corral it initially. Phaedra tries to reverse pass. Williams. It's Oriana. She loses out. Jendai recovers well. And a tussle for the ball with Kaylee Jean-Jacques and played over the top early. Jamalia is there first. Good move, very good move. Here comes Dominica, beats her around the outside, into the air and a ball in. Well saved. That was good work by Brianna Briggs, however.
I think West Indians lost their first one. Should they run out roads? We wait to see. May not be.
A lovely touch there by Kiara. Oh, lovely work! It's Kiara Webster, and Kiara Webster doesn't have enough
legs.
She tried to poke it past the all-rushing keeper, but Kiara Webster didn't just put enough mustard on it.
Oh, for stumping is
He's
on.
Corner. By the time I saw King turn around and reset the stumps, I said, yeah, he's fine.
Look, the bar is closed.
Yeah, she had to go downstairs. Downstairs is open. Upstairs is closed. And I'm hungry. Well, I didn't want to go to the village, but they're forcing me to go to the village to get food.
You could go by Ken's. Corner, taken short. I think that's a foul. That player was encroaching in the 10-yard. It wasn't she?
What I'll tell you is, look at that short corner. Look at the short corners that St. Kitts were taking earlier.
Yes.
That's what I talk about when I say organization of the short corner. It needs to be played with a purpose. That giveaway. Tiana, put it in early. Just put it in early. It's good for a shot.
What a shot! Sonaya Richards!
This is Kiara Webster.
Oh, Kiara Webster indeed! In the 19th minute of play. What a wonderful, wonderful goal! Wonderful goal! Oh! Doc, she wrapped her boot around that one. Her lace went through it. And what a shot it was. Oh my, Kiara Webster in the 19th minute of play makes it 1-0.
The good thing about that goal was how early Tiana chose to put the ball into the
mixer. Yes.
She didn't try to hold on to it and do too much. She saw the space, put it into the space.
She capitalized one time.
She gets an assist. Kiara Webster gets a goal. It's 1-0. And here comes Mackenzie Niles in hopes of making it 2. Phaedra. Oh, what a good idea again, you know. You can see the thinking. You can see the thinking of Phaedra. Can Dominica counter? Crucial block. Very crucial block there by Cabricia Baptiste. Because here comes Briggs again. And it's up for a goal kick. Brianna Briggs. She's been the lifeline. The spark thus far for the Dominicans.
72 meters. It's gone away for 6 more.
That's some coalition.
And again.
It's a proper shot. It's not coalition this time.
This time it's gone.
You should have coalesced. They're trying to build
That's
us
Owen.
back.
That's the man Owen.
It's given away. Can Dominica capitalize? Briggs. Well defended in the end. And now Niles. Unable to come away with it. Now Tiana Smith can counter.
Oh, that's a foul. That must be a foul.
It'll be a free kick. As we are About 9 minutes away from the halftime whistle. I wonder who's going to come in at 3. I hope it's Rutherford, you know. I hope it's Shafi, you know. He's batting at 7, and I don't like Hetty coming in before Rutherford. I don't like it.
Must be Hetty. Must be Hetty at this time. Must be Hetty.
No.
Can't be Chase. It must be Hetty.
No, I wanted Rutherford out. I don't want Chase. Chase is about an 8. Rutherford.
You disrespecting Chase. Chase has 2.5 centuries or 1.5 century.
It's not,
A very good one too.
when I say bat at 8, right, I mean bat at 8 on paper, because it's a lot different coming out at 114 for 2 versus coming out at 22 for 2. If it's 22 for 2, Chase comes out at 4. If it's 22 for 1, Chase comes out at 3. If it's 124 for 1, Chase bats at 8. That's what I mean, 8 on paper. T20 cricket is a lot more situational than lineup based. Jamali can clear. And that's why I've not been happy. And I'm gonna give both sides of this. But I've not been happy with Rutherford batting at 7. Because in the IPL, granted, the IPL is not the be-all and end-all of T20 cricket, but in my opinion, it is the pinnacle right now of T20. And he batted at 4 for Gujarat, who ended up being one of the best teams in the tournament. Here comes Brianna Briggs. Well defended again. So in batting at 4, he got a lot of runs coming out at 4 as the injury replacement, the sub, the impact sub. Now, I think the reason he's batting so low for the West Indies in T20s is because you have to unobjectively look at his recent numbers. And I think, I'm going based on my memory, I don't know if it's completely correct. I think Rutherford in his last 12 innings is averaging 10. I think he's averaging 10. So as much as we may want him up the order, do the runs he's producing right now in T20 cricket, not ODI, because he's one of the best in form right now in ODI cricket. In T20, so shot comes in, and Jamalia can look to clear, not the direction,
not across your goal corner.
Yeah, I think because she's so right-footed, she wasn't really comfortable turning out.
But she could have allowed the ball to run.
But again, it's to her left side.
And they're
Ball
sitting.
in.
The ball, why aren't they getting out?
It's a shout. It needs to come. I don't think the shout came. They're still all in there. Eventually cleared away. Is the goal scoring Kiara Webster. Kiara. Progression of the ball. Takes it down this left wing with some fury. Kiara is on a mission. Well defended there by St. Jean. Out for a throw. Protected by Jamalia. To the goal scorer, Carol Webster. Beautiful footwork by Webster. She puts it into the area, and it could fall here. Didn't quite get there for Tiana Smith to latch on.
She gets it now.
Yes, Tiana. Tussling forward, but well defended there by the green and white. And the free kick for the Dominicans as well.
Zampa's gone for 28 in 2.2.
It's gonna sound bad, you know. I don't like Hetty. Okay, I'll say it like this. I don't think Hetty makes our best T20 side. Don't think he should make our best T20 side. I get Hetty as his defenders, but I don't remember the last time he's played a knock of significance.
Oh,
It's a good ball, you know. She was bundled over, but no foul, says the referee. And on the turn is Jean-Jacques. And Jean-Jacques had a runner ahead of her in Amir George. Didn't quite play the pass. Ronique Edward will pick it up. Edwards?
To whom?
It's a good pass, but
To
towards
whom?
McKenzie. Now Williams. That's Oriana Williams. Loses out.
Wow. Another broken glass.
That's the hope that was brought back into the T20 side for that reason. His ability to hit sixes off of spin bowling. That was a full banger.
I was not spin bowler.
George trying to get through there as Amir George. Jamalia clears it with the left foot.
This could be trouble. This could be
Lovely
trouble.
by Kiara
This
Webster.
could be trouble.
Yes, Kiara.
This could be trouble.
Kiara Webster. Kiara doesn't try to take out one player too many. She was looking for the pass, but didn't quite play it. Couldn't quite find the angle with her right foot. So Captain Prescott under duress of Mackenzie Niles, who does excellently. Jean-Jacques looking to feed George. Booted forward. Alexander. And forward to the goal scoring Kiara Webster. And Webster tussling for it. Good defending in the end.
She's the smallest on the path, but the most troublesome.
Indeed she is. Hussey does well to defend, but only as far as Jendai Linton, the skipper, finds Phaedra. Phaedra's pass is cut out. Jamalia. Accepted.
Oh, giving away.
Here comes Ronique Edwards. Again, thumped forward, this time by Sinaya Richards. And Jamalia. It's from an audacious ball.
Oh, that's a dangerous ball, you know. That's a very dangerous ball. And this could be trouble. Over the crossbar. What an opportunity for Mackenzie Niles to make it two. And she just couldn't find the back of the net.
Taken short. It needs to come out. It doesn't get out. It's Mackenzie Niles again. This is for Oriana. Oriana's pass. Mackenzie in a tussle for it. Mackenzie does excellently. Mackenzie. Phaedra. Dispossessed. Tiana. Her pass is cut out partially. And out for a throw. The lowest these are the only team that could be in that position and get to 175, you know. They are the only team that could be there and get to 175.
I'm not having that conversation with you. Let's talk football.
I watched too many L's, too many losses from this team.
That's a lovely ball.
He has breaks.
She's not going to control it. Too slow. Too slow and could not pick up. But that was a really good ball, dog. The intention was good, but she just wasn't fast enough to pick up the pass.
Every time I see the ball go wide to
Break.
Brianna breaks,
Yes.
you can see a danger element. You can see she has a bit of a twitch. So I identify those players with that twitch. And she reminds me a bit, again, the Kittition viewers are going to recognize this name. As the ball over the top, left for the keeper. She does well
They're
enough.
trusting the keeper very well, though.
That's for all principles of the new game, at least. The keeper needs to be a footballer. You see a lot of traditional shot-stopping keepers being phased out. Really started, in my opinion, with Pep Guardiola's treatment of Joe Hart. When his first season, even though Hart was the England #1 and one of the best keepers in the Premier League, he said, your feet are not good enough. I need a keeper with feet. He went to Barcelona and signed Claudio Bravo, who was worse than that. Eventually, they got Edison and got it right. But the obsession with finding keepers that are so good with their feet, it cost them a bit. Same at Manchester United, in getting rid of David De Gea, they signed Onana, who was a lot worse. No foul. Tiana does well. Tiana tossing forward, plays it inside quickly, and Sierra Alexander puts it across, and the gear is going to fall here. But she cannot put it good. Kiara Webster.
Oh no, that's half time. Well, the game is so sweet that we didn't even notice that 30 minutes had elapsed.
Oh, we forgot.
Oh my.
It was flying by.
Well, so that's indeed halftime here with the Anguillan, the home team, taking a 1-0 lead into the half. It's going to be more second half action in just a while. Until then, it's back to Master Control.
We are back here at the REGTC. Second half action of our primetime fixture coming up. It's the Anguilla under 14 TDS girls versus Dominica's TDS ladies. At the half, it was 1-0, the difference being a Kiara Webster beautiful finish. Just about 19 minutes into the contest, making it 1-0 for the Anguillian side. It is going to be a half that will take some focus, that will take some determination, that will take some grit. Because if the first game is anything to go by, the team that was trailing is going to really start to put their foot on the accelerator to try and get back in this game.
But while doing that, there can be gaps opening up in the field. Indeed. And giving the likes of Webster and Smith opportunities to get through.
It needs to be controlled aggression.
And you notice that you don't have to give neither Smith nor Webster a second invitation.
Not at all. Here come the Dominicans. Turns forward. That's a good turn as well there by Hector, but her pass is cut out. Thumped forward. So intercepted.
It's a lovely pass.
Wide for Briggs. And Brianna Briggs down this outside again. Brianna Briggs causing so much headache for the Anguillian defense. Brianna Briggs!
Puts it wide again.
She's been a live wire every time she's touched the football. And I was going to draw a reference to it. I don't know if you remember this player. I know the Kititians will remember her. I'm going to be looking for her when I see the senior side in action. Brianna Broody, give away. Keeper gets it back. Brianna Broody. Well, remember when she came here for St. Kitts on this left wing, every time she got the ball, something happened.
Problems. It was problems.
All of a sudden, Brianna Briggs doing the exact same thing. Knocked down only as far as Mackenzie Niles. Mackenzie went to the central pass. Had the option
that's
wide.
the relative of Jendai, of the Lintons.
Shifted forward to an
offside position.
Romney. Taken short and given away. Webster loses out. Webster does well to recover and finds Phaedra, who turns and shifts it wide for Tiana. Good one-touch pass. Lovely football here by the Anguillians. Here's Tiana Smith. Cuts it back nicely past Warner. Drops it off for Phaedra. Phaedra for Tiana. 3 green shirts around. They're playing back and forth, the two of them. Phaedra beats Warner. Phaedra into the area. Puts it across! And off the post! Right! Off the post there. Was it Cece Alexander?
Oh my!
Sierra Alexander just couldn't direct the header goal. What a ball by Phaedra, and that connection almost worked again.
The Gazelles combination.
But strong play in the midfield there by Nikhil Hector. I'm impressed with Hector in this midfield area. Thumped forward by Oriana. Her pass is going to find Alexander. Needs a release. Jean-Jacques bustled off the ball by Jendai. It was an excellent game at CDM, you know. Jendai again. She needs runners. Phaedra does find runners. It's Mackenzie Niles who goes down.
Penalty.
Referee Jackson says
Penalty.
It was Mackenzie Niles who was breaking through. A good bit of footwork from Phaedra Romney to find her. And the 35th minute of play, The Anguillians have the opportunity to go 2 goals up.
3 dot balls. And then 4.
Gaps. Good gap finding.
98.
Captain for the West Indies, 2 runs away from a century. Hope I don't vote now with him. I'm hoping not. And is that the Anguillian captain going to take that penalty there?
Is it Jendai who steps up? It is.
It is going to be the Anguillian skipper in Linton,
Haven't seen her taking any penalties.
which is up against Samaya Charles. And Jendai Linton is going to double the Anguillian advantage. 2-0 and very, very comfortable now.
In the 36th minute of play, it's 2 goals to 0. Linton on the score sheet.
It's been more of the same in the second half. Anguilla have been the better side. Now it's just a bit too fast on the touch there for the defender. And Jendai made no mistake from the spot. Contact, right? Contact? Contact? This one can be possessed again by Jendai. Ariana. Her pass is cut out. And here comes Brianna. Still Brianna Briggs. Still Brianna Briggs. Throw on a corner.
That, to me,
I think it's spun at the outside of the post. Not the
corner. It's a corner. Corner. I saw the Casilla flagged up, but that's a corner.
Just put a flag up for a throw.
It's a corner. Ball in!
And it not cleared. Bouncing. White shots around it. Up front of the corner.
She hope. Can he get his to his 100? He does. He
Send the
does.
skipper. That's our captain. We got 182 as well. Who would have thought that? Just 2 years ago, Shea Hope could score 100, going at 182. Ball into the area. Not headed away, bouncing around, and a volley back goal, but goal kick.
Goal kick. From 55 bonds. And West Indies a 60-run shot.
They have no chance of defending it, but oh no, bad
That's a
giveaway.
giveaway.
And here comes Brianna, and her shot goes wide.
Gone.
Absolute rubbish. Looked like Cornwall did it, Rutherford. Remember that Cornwall run up in the CPL? He didn't even try. That was Rutherford there. He lashed it. Shea-Hope took off, and he just gave up the ghost from second one. At no point in that single did he try to make it. Williams contributed play. For Dominica throw.
Made no effort in keeping it in.
It was like Rutherford made no effort to take that run.
So with the absence of Russell,
I'd like to have seen Sheppy here, you know. Shepard's a player that can go from ball one. Shepard can give you 33 off 10. Power's going to take about 15 balls because he needs about 4 to get in. He can't go from ball one.
he can, you know. He can.
Rest strike rate is at 142. She can't believe it, you know. She couldn't believe what Rutherford was doing. That was Cornwall-esque. Not even in the frame. Sammy's not happy. Forward. And out for a goal kick.
In the 41st minute of play, we haven't seen any substitution just yet. We are seeing movement on the Dominican bench as we speak. Seeing two players warming up. Goal kick for the Anguillians. Taken short.
They've gone short every time, but they've lost it for the past 5 or 6 times. Here comes Dominica again. They're not really capitalizing on the promising positions that they're winning the ball in. Very content to shoot from the hip. She hope coalition? Interesting.
He's tired now.
Going
Again.
short, and now he's to get it clear. She does so. Only as far as Hussey. Hussey? Who's out? That's
Harris, cleared out by Harris. And I tell you what, Doc, it has been a lot of Dominica since that goal scored. Dominica has been pressing the Anguillians, and it is merely because the ball has not been, all of the free kicks has been taken short, and they are not being allowed to play out from the back.
indeed. All the goal kicks are going centre backs. Thank God for Brittany. Ball in, teasing ball, you know. But it wasn't goal.
It was wide.
If it was on target, I wonder how Nal would have handled the bounce.
It's a no ball. It's a no ball. That's not a wide. That's a no ball. That cannot be a wide. That's
Gone
a
short
no ball.
again. This time they've played through it well. Here's Mackenzie Niles. Niles.
That's offside.
And
that's offside.
Harrigan is away.
That's offside.
Harrigan is fine, says the AR.
That's offside.
Harrigan, still Harrigan up
Harrigan?
the corner.
It's not Harrigan. It's Webster.
Webster. I knew exactly what I'm talking about, you know. I'm saying, not Kiara. Well, not Kiara, Harrigan for some reason. It's Kiara Webster, the goal scorer. So who's Harrigan? There's no Harrigan.
Harrigan plays for the Eastenders as well.
Yep.
It was Kernick Harrigan.
Yep, got the wrong player. Kernick is aged out. Kernick is in the age group of
But that looked very much offside. Both forwards were offside. But the AR was caught out of position. The AR was way behind play. But both players were way offside.
Why? You're gonna pass
Because it should be Dominica ball.
I'm not again. It's a good pass. Save my point. That's an excellent pass.
Go on, drop.
Needs a shot. Does have a shot. A good block. Only as far as Phaedra. And Phaedra puts it wide.
For a moment, it looked like it was on target.
Thought Phaedra might have gotten that one into the top corner. Just over and just wide. Yes, I like the build-up shape of Dominica. It's a 4-2. A nice 4-2 with width to apply by the fullbacks. Excellent build-up structure. The pass is out wide. The pass does go out wide. You can see the predetermined movements. That's a good press by Tiana Smith. And Oriana wins the ball. Pops it forward. Tiana. Forward again.
Pressure on the defense.
Took a bit too long, and again Tiana wins it. Tiana goes inside quickly for Mackenzie Niles, and Niles for Phaedra. And Phaedra's touch was a bit too long. Niles, who won the penalty. Niles has some silky footwork. Oriana knees it forward for Tiana, who does brilliantly, does Tiana Smith.
Gone.
Absolute coalition. Just coalition. No shot. Trying to pull a ball on your hip, on the front foot, with no foot movement. Just coalition. Absolutely no foot movement. Just standing there and swinging his back.
So there is going to be a double substitution. Number 9 goes.
For Amir George.
And number 13.
As well as Enrica Finn, sorry. Looks like Kayla George will be one of the players coming in to replace Amir George.
And then number 17 is coming in as well.
Aria Pierre. Played forward. We cleared away. It's only as far as Linton, who's fouled. We'll have enough send about a whole host and cohorts of people to go and get warmer. The whole sub bench is actually going to get warmer. The bench is currently filled with the coaching staff. Free kick in a dangerous area. I should put this one into the mixer. Does so. Floated over. Keeper needs to come. Bouncing around. Keeper falls on it. May flash herself, but she did well. Came up bravely in the face of a few white shirts. Linton. Driving past one, past two, in search of a Brianna Briggs, but well defended there by Jendai Linton, you know. What a game this young lady has had. She's been the epitome of a destroyer in that CDM role. She's won everything.
Preston is going to lose this game in 15 overs.
Only? Oh, so, no, she's around 12. Maxwell's gonna go ham. Oh, she's done brilliantly there again. Just guess who? Guess who that was? Of course, it's Brianna Briggs. About 45 runs too short, in my opinion.
Present is 50. I told you, had to get 275 to win.
Brianna Briggs. Brianna Briggs puts the ball in. Goes up for a goal kick.
One ball.
Short. Played through the press. Jamalia.
Come on.
That's why I wanted Shepherd in there earlier. He goes from ball one, and he goes big from ball one. Here's Webster, Kiara Webster.
Oh, she pulls it back nicely.
Brilliant Kiara Webster.
Gets the
puts
pass
it towards
in.
Cece Alexander. Keeper does well. Gonna bounce and taken down. Not sure that's the best idea because it can be played forward here and George trying to get through. Kayla George just can't meet the last line of defense. Forward, looking for Kayla George. Good defending again, and Jamalia gets it clear this time. And now we can go wide for Tiana. Tiana bustled off the ball. I tried to bustle back, but bustled past the ball.
Just be mindful there.
Here's
Briggs. There, Smith.
What can she do this time? Oh, Brianna Briggs. Oh, that brilliant goes, Brianna Briggs.
That goes, yes. That goes. Even from here, Doc, Even from here, you saw that one went.
The whole ball has to go.
You saw it went from here.
I didn't see anything.
Well, the AR saw it very well.
I didn't see a thing. But Tiana Swift's night is done. Same for Cabricia Baptiste. And finally, Oriana Williams. All have vacated their game.
Someone else is going to be going.
No, it's three. Just three. So it's Oriana, it's Tiana, and it's Cabricia. Coming into defense, first of all, is Quanica Hodge. She's going to go to center back. Going to right back is Shakira Rogers. Yes, it's Shakira Rogers. And coming on this right flank to replace Tiana as a club teammate and Avoni Decent.
I tell you what, that's the annoying,
It's a pest.
as Johnson will call her, the pest. Avoni.
She will stop at no length
To win the
to win
ball.
that ball. Of course, every time I can't think about Avoni, I'm thinking about her brother. Of course, you know, Jackie Decent. That was a player, you know.
That was a runner, you know. That was a runner.
He played football.
That was a runner, you know.
I don't care what anybody says. That boy should play football because Jackie was a problem. I remember coming through the Island Harbour School. He was the main man at Island Harbour. Went to Orange House, was the main man at Orange House. And he left. And there was no more Jackie. Good work by the captain. It's Prescott. Her pass early in search of George, but Nala will come off a line.
What does George remind you of? Who does George look like there?
I know exactly what you're gonna say. You know, that's Boston.
It's Boston.
That's
But,
really
but you know,
I know exactly what you're gonna say. That's really Boston.
you know, Doc.
Yeah, you can see it. Just the native figure.
That was ball to hand. Was that a handball or ball to hand?
Well, the only opinion that matters is the referee's opinion. So. Ball forward. Phaedra. Turning. But the ball's on the left foot.
She should have released Webster a long time ago. She should have looked to release her. And this could be trouble, you know. This could be trouble, you know. This could be a whole heap of trouble.
Avoni puts it in. It's a good block, you know. And away come Dominica. Got a tussle for the ball there by Jendai Linton. Oh, she's done brilliantly today. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, she has released Webster. Release the beast.
Kiara Webster. It's a turn inside, does turn inside. Look for space for a drive at goal there. Now it's Phaedra. Goes around for Avoni. Avoni in space. Puts a good ball in.
What a ball!
Out for corner.
She should have gone for goal, you know. She should have hit it for goal. No.
Who, Avoni?
Yes.
I want you to answer me this question. You wouldn't know. I've coached her. That's my player. The best thing Avoni could have done there was pass that ball. Nobody wants to take the corner for Anguilla.
Jendai will step
Eventually,
up.
Jendai will go for it.
And you know what? Why hurry? They're 2 goals up.
Indeed, you only have 5 minutes left in the game.
So tomorrow, Doc, it's another double header.
It is. It's going to be. Tell you in a moment. The ball's going to come into the area, or to the edge of the area. Jamalia blocked. Chipped forward there by
Linton.
Rogers.
Linton was in an offside position.
So coming up tomorrow, it is going to be the British Virgin Islands taking on Dominica at 6 p.m. and Anguilla versus St. Kitts and Nevis. That's a big game, you know. That's a rivalry game. Coming on at 7:30 in the p.m. And then the 27th of July, to wrap us up, that's on Sunday. It's Dominica v St. Kitts and Anguilla v BVI. Good pass. Mackenzie Niles puts it across here. What can Webster do?
Oh, that's
Put
a
the
ball
in for CC Alexander. Back for Webster.
And that could, as things are shaping up here, Doc, as things look here, that could be more or less the finals. That BVI Anguilla game.
Very well could be. Changes coming for Dominica. Firstly, Jean-Jacques, who's come out of formation Semper. So Kelly Jean-Jacques night is done. Semper will be coming in. And Ronique Edwards is coming out as well. Can't quite see who the other player was who came on. Yes, it's Atara Alfred who's coming on that right side.
So there's going to be another double substitution for the Angolans. Simmons.
Simmons as well as my
Oh, this could be trouble.
The keeper's off a line quickly. Blocked away.
And she's still a way out.
Niles. Mackenzie. What a turn by Mackenzie Niles.
Oh, that's a good ball.
CC
Oh
Alexander.
no!
It's okay. It's going to be picked up by Phaedra. Phaedra. Oh, lovely by Phaedra, but bundle off the ball.
No, yes, free kick, indeed.
We're waiting on the substitutions to come.
Are they going to come?
Are the changes coming? While we wait on that, we have a free kick to be taken here by the Anguillan skipper, who's got it on the score sheet as well from the penalty spot. Jendai Linton. The other goal coming early in the first half of the boot of Kiara Webster with an excellent finish, assist going to Tiana Smith. The so-called assist on the penalty can go to Mackenzie Niles because it was her who won it. Some quick, silky footwork. Linton looking for players to aim at. Finds one in Phaedra who can't direct it goalward. Dominican can look clear. was Brianna Briggs out there. She's everywhere.
Substitutions will come now for the Anguillian.
So it is going to be. So Nikisha Massacott is coming in for Phaedra.
And Alicia
Simmons will be coming in for.
3 minutes added. Still a lot of time in the game.
Came in for Sinai Richards. That's who came out. Running is Avani Decent. Avani is going to try and get ahead of the keeper. The keeper's done a good job, Samaya Charles, coming out and sweeping off a line very quickly. Been impressed with a few of these Dominican ladies. Aforementioned Samaya Charles. Brianna Briggs has definitely been impressive. And Nicole Hector. I really like what I've seen of Nicole Hector in midfield. The names that we're going to be looking towards as this tournament progresses throughout the weekend. It's played forward, but only as far as Talicia and Simmons. She can't quite control it there, Kenjindai, and the captain and Prescott. Stepped away again by Talicia Simmons. And played back there by Webster. Cut out. And Jamali has to clean up. Not the best clearance. Again, when you speak about development, that's what we speak about. You want to see those little things being correct, those little things being cleared up. Clearing the ball across your goal is not an option.
Blades on his first ball in international cricket.
Well, his ODI debut wasn't good. Not his fault, of course. Wasn't ready for it. Was thrown in a lot too early, as we've done to a number of our cricketers. I'll never forgive whoever's decision it was to go and get Teddy Bishop out in Australia. One of the most illogical selection picks I've ever seen.
Oh, that's a good ball over the top again.
No, the keeper is sweeping brilliantly. Chested down, not chested, backed it down.
Backed.
She backed it down. And it's CC Alexander. Can't quite turn. We're looking at other cricket players. I don't want to watch Australia best just bang us down all game. We already know we've not scored enough. I'm not really interested in seeing Blades over 75 runs off his first over. Jamalia gets it forward. CC Alexander still trying to go over the Anguillians. Good, stout defending. Very strong in the challenge. There's Kelsey Hussey. I've been impressed with Hussey as well,
Wonderful work there by Jendai.
I've been very impressed with Kelsey Hussey, and that is going to be the 3 blasts, which signifies an opening victory for the Anguillian under 14s. Comprehensive, if you want to call it that. They were in charge for the large majority of this game, and with goals from Kiara Webster and Jendai from the penalty spot, they're going to go into tomorrow's fixtures with some confidence.
Indeed, Doc, and a very good evening here. Started well for what we have seen. We are expecting to see some wonderful cricket in some wonderful football at the RGTC.
That shot from Maxwell was something else, Opening the face over point for 6. What a shot by Glenn Maxwell.
Well, we're going to take you, leave you here, but join us at 6 p.m. That's tomorrow. Go to enjoy your Sabbath, and we will be with you at 6 in the PM. Until then, it is the TDS under 14 football challenge for the weekend, coming to you live from Rainbow City, Anguilla, on behalf of the man Doc and AI Live, the only place where you will see football, and more football. Until we join you tomorrow, it's the voice of George, John Millington, taking you back to Master Control.